Authentic marketing for private people. Let's talk about how to discover those personal stories and anecdotes worth sharing with the public. It's Krista, Giannak, Wise Words That Matter, getting businesses and experts noticed with writing and PR. And one term that I've heard used a lot is private public. So, and this is especially relevant for your personal profiles, especially the public portions, the portions that everyone can see, or the portions that your networking colleagues can see. And sometimes with social media, you may actually share something that you didn't intend to share. So this is especially important. So when you're looking at private public, you're looking at coming up with topics and posts that are personal, that are maybe about something that you do, your passions, your likes and dislikes, and at the same time that you would be happy with anyone seeing, your grandmother, your boss, anyone seeing. So let's go into a few different ways that you can have this private public presence and authentically market yourself. One is to share your vulnerable moments, especially if you've overcome them. The more overcoming you've got, the better you can position yourself. So I always talk about how I'm a blind person. I've overcome fears and challenges. I'm now a blind skier because of my overcoming. The next one is learning from your mistakes. So for example, I've known social media gurus who are actually banned on Facebook. So they might not want to give every little detail about that, but they might want to share how perhaps they've learned from a mistake and they've discovered some rules that they need to follow, or they can say, don't learn the hard way. The next one is oversharing not required. So you don't have to share, you don't have to vent, you don't have to share every piece of food you've ever eaten. And yet at the same time, you'll want to share information. You'll want to share, especially if it's a commonality with your audience. Sometimes even if it's not a positive, it's absolutely worth sharing. And there are other situations where you might want to share a current struggle or what's happening. So Krista, Giannak here, Wise Words That Matter. Check me out every Wednesday, 3 p.m. for another Facebook Live.